May have gone overboard with the chili. The boys are in for a surprise.
I could be overreacting, but I'll get in touch with some different people anyway and stay on the job. This place is amazing. This reminds me a little bit of Australia.
Last week, we left the island shaped like a sombrero hat, plonked right here in the Caribbean. We lost sight of land for what we thought might be 3 or 4 days, until we arrived in the Dominican Republic.
Are you going downwind?
Woo! Well, there you go, we got a mahi-mahi. Just like that. Amazing. It's 5:30 a.m. and we've just had the nicest sail, like consistent winds, no threatening squalls, and it's just starting to get light outside, so I think I'm going to see the sunrise. And we are still about 190 nautical miles away from Dominican Republic. I really hope the weather stays like this, it's been so beautiful. I'm watching The Danish Girl, and it's a really good movie. Riley's been snoring away here in the saloon. Shukran actually should be on shift right now, but I was awake watching this movie anyway and I can't get to sleep, so I decided not to wake him up for his shift. I think that's all I can tell you. I've just made Riley a delicious looking platter and I had to film it because it's the only interesting thing that's happened all day today. Oh yeah.
No one's had any energy today, hey?
No.
Look at Stefan.
We've all just been really lazy today, reading our books in different places around the boat. Riley had a look this morning at our top speed. And last night while Stefan was on watch, we surfed at 17 knots with the code D up.
He's received standing instructions to wake me if we go above 12 consistently. It could have been a freak wave, but I think he might have been asleep at the wheel. We're in a hurry. We've got to get here to drop Stefan off because he's flying back to Germany. We've been making good time, which is lucky because I really wanted to stay in Sombrero and go spearfishing, which I couldn't do, so that we could get here in time so that I can go and see Dad, and it's all just got a bit much, a bit quickly.
Logistics. It's just the hardest thing about sailing. I just noticed this on my shirt. What is it? It must be oil from the sun-dried tomato. Damn it. Well, Shukran and Riley may have left me all alone, but I've got an Asian fried rice on the stove and a very beautiful sunset. Only 97 nautical miles to go. May have gone overboard with the chili. The boys are in for a surprise. Morning, you guys. So we are cruising along the north coast of Dominican Republic right now, and Shukran had the sunrise shift. We ran out of wind, so we are currently motoring. I can't tell you what the wind speed is, but I'm guessing it's like 3 to 5 knots. So we got the main sail up, we're using that, and we're motoring with one engine at about 6.5 knots. To our destination, which is going to be Lucaron. That's a place we can check in to drop Shukran off, and then we're going north from here up to Turks and Caicos. But today we have to check in and check out, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that today, hopefully, and hopefully the process is real quick. Riley's still snoozing away. He took most of my shift for me. He's a very, very good boyfriend. So he's knackered now, and I think Shukran's doing his washing.
Sorry?
Are you doing your washing?
Oh, I'm cleaning up.
Oh, amazing.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Let me know if you need any stuff.
Who did your night shift for you because you're pregnant? Who's the best boyfriend in the universe?
I already said that on camera, yeah?
Oh.
I'm not saying it again.
Good. This is the Dominican Republic. It has got green hills, beautiful blue water, and what looks to be fairly nice sandy beaches. What do you think about that?
Oh, it does look nice over here.
Yeah, how good does it
It
look?
looks nicer over here, everyone. It's okay. We're safe.
Don't yawn.
I can't help it, I just woke up.
Glamorous. Pulls an earbud out of her ear.
The boys are having a frolic in the water. Get it boys! Woo!
When we were going along, there was a bit of vibration in the boat, which was different for us. We hadn't experienced it before. I gunned it in reverse and all weed came off the port side one, but the starboard side one is definitely sharp, but there's a bit of weed on the leg. And I don't know, I don't think that's enough to cause vibration that we had. It was when it was over sort of 13 knots, when we were going at over 13 knots, you get a little bit of a brrr, and I could be overreacting, but I'll get in touch with some different people anyway and stay on the job. This place is amazing. I've had a bird come and land on our
Oh, it's gone.
road. This reminds me a little bit of Australia. I just wonder if there's mosquitoes around.
I wonder if they're crocodiles.
There's not going to be crocodiles.
Alright. I have not seen one person on their boat. Oh, there's a person. Alright, I lied. I just saw my first person. It's beautiful. So we have to take our papers to find the customs building, but it's actually 12 o'clock and apparently, well, Riley said that they'll probably be shut from 12 to 2, so we decided, that's what it said in the book, so we've decided we're going to go try and find some food in the meantime. Hello! Found a restaurant called Patchoula's.
Looks amazing.
Amazing, it smells good.
Smells like bacon. Hola!
Doesn't look particularly healthy, but I don't care.
In order to expedite our customs and immigration procedure into the Dominican Republic, a friend had warned us to avoid these buildings and just head directly to the customs office up on the hill to check in, which would avoid unnecessary complications. The 5 to 10 men clad in various unbuttoned and wrinkled uniforms insisted we enter their buildings first and perform arbitrary bureaucratic tasks seemingly based on the whim of the officer occupying the post at the time. Forms, stamps, legal declarations, repeated questions, signatures, photocopies, the whirring of loud fans that seemed to make the room hotter, sweat, the smell of nearby horses, more forms, passports, insurance, crew lists.
Nearly done?
We eventually just kind of left without being entirely sure we'd finished and just went up the hill.
Alright, give us an update, Riley.
We've just been absolutely bent over.
One more building left.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to, or both Elayna and I will be the mouthpiece for it. Would like to invite some people on board, some patrons of ours. Before I read the names out, if you would like the chance to come on board, hang out, Elayna will play guitar, I'll take you spearfishing. We'll all learn to free dive, sail, and have some awesome fun. The best, or indeed only way to do that, is to join our wonderful crew of patrons, two of whom are Noah Houston and Jose Miranda. If you have either of those names, please get in touch with us and we'll organise a way to rendezvous. So thank you for your support, you two, and thank you to all the rest of our patrons. If your name wasn't called out just then, we're going to be calling out a lot of names and trying to meet as many of you as we can, so hopefully your name gets called out very soon. Okay, thank you for your support and on with the show.
I'm not sure what time it is, I think it's still pretty early, but I've woken up having slept straight through the night and I feel amazing, so I'm going to do a workout on the deck. We all got back yesterday from checking in and just died. Like, Riley went to bed at 5 p.m. and he only just woke up now, so he's had a very, very long sleep. Stefan's just woken up too, and yeah, clearly we all needed it. This morning we might head into that restaurant that we found and use their Wi-Fi again. Stefan has to sort out some things and I think we do as well.
16 hours, Pam.
16 hours, Riley just yelled to me. I made him a salad and everything because he was supposed to wake up at 1 a.m. just to stick to his night routine that he's been having, so tonight when we overnight sail he'll be able to stay awake again. But I made him this little salad and wrote him a note and he didn't even wake up for it. There's a salad for breakfast if you want it. What is that really gross? There is a ridiculous amount of moisture on the boat. Like, the boat is proper wet. Stefan!
Yeah?
It's workout morning. You were working out before, why'd you leave?
I did some push-ups. I felt like that was enough for the morning.
No, you got at least 30 more to do.
And now I am watching Netflix.
Dennis came over and offered us some motorbikes. He's you're moving into town here.
Yeah, I'm selling my boat and moving into La Isabela here in the Dominican Republic. It's an awesome place.
So yeah, we're gonna have a couple of motorbikes to burn around on this afternoon. So we'll be able to get one small thing done before we set sail this afternoon.
Cheers to you, Dennis.
Well, you're welcome. Cambiaso awaits.
Well, this is a surprise. What's going on here?
This is no surprise. I've had this in mind since I arrived yesterday. I was like, tomorrow I'm going to go in there, do a bit of work on the computer, a bit of interneting, and then I didn't know we were going to ride a motorbike. But
Yay, welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Kathy, and this is Miko, our little rescue dog. This is my husband, Johnny.
Hello.
We live our Petulas on the water in beautiful Luperon.
Thanks for your hospitality. It's honestly the best and friendliest place we've been in a long time.
Well, that's great.
You want to drive nice and slow?
yes, how do you start this thing?
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Can't believe that
The Dominican Republic was one of those places we didn't really research before coming because we weren't going to be here for longer than a day. It really took me by surprise. It actually turned out to be the opposite of what I thought it would be like after we cruised past the industrial area on the north coast yesterday. I'd really judged a book by its cover. The DR is home to the Caribbean's biggest mountain peak, the largest lake, with impressive biological diversity. I was so happy just to be around all these beautiful animals and so much vegetation for a change. I think about here I'd told Riley that we needed to come back to this island again someday real soon.
Riley? I can't hug you. It's bad.
Should we air hug?
Yeah, air hugging. Oh. See you, mate.
Come
Been
here,
a pleasure.
Yeah. We've had a ball.
Yep.
You have to say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, La Vagabond YouTube channel people. Yeah,
Perfect.
that's it.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Join us on Monday for our overnight sail up to Turks and Caicos, where things get a little hairier than that pig we saw today.
We have just ran aground. I knew it was shallow.